I agree that we need to increase the minimum wage. I don't disagree at all. In fact, I've stood up many times on this floor and said how unaffordable it is to live in New Jersey. And, that's what's necessitating this action. But I'm disappointed that, for some reason, we, the minority party, weren't able to be a part of the negotiations process. I know that this was a tough negotiations with your party. I understand. But you heard today from Assemblyman Worth some of the potential changes that we could have made to this bill that would have made it a little bit more palatable, that would have maybe eased the burden on some of the people that are going to get impacted by it. There was a way to fashion this bill so that we could get to an effective $15 minimum wage without actually having to pay the $15. There's no provision for a temporary pause button if the economy goes south. There's no carve-out for municipalities and counties. And they've already suggested to us during the course of the hearings on this bill that it could cause people to lose their jobs or potentially increase property taxes. Some of the unintended consequences that may come out of this bill is the fact that we may raise people's wages, but if we don't index our tax brackets to inflation, they may end up getting taxed more than they make. These are all reasonable suggestions, all things that we could have worked on and compromised on to get to a bill that could have been a really good bipartisan bill. And we never had that opportunity. And I've been here a while now, and I just wish that we had more of that. Because I think there's more that we agree on than we disagree on. But we need to get there. And we need to do that. Because I think the bills that ultimately come out of this chamber and go to the governor's desk would be much better for it if that was the case.